2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Plenty of emotion in that touching rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. And with that, we'll be right back. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill, Brent Barry, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And we're thrilled to have a WNBA champion with us tonight, Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
How you doing, Brian? I'm thrilled to be here with this all-star crew.
Yeah, it's so great to have you. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, the Chicago Bulls made the playoffs once in the last 6 seasons. Head coach Billy Donovan took over last season and said, this is a hardworking, good group of guys. They want to win. They're learning how to. Guys, with the additions they've made, Chicago is hoping to accelerate that learning curve.
All right, thanks, Allie. And Candace, Nikola Vucevic, always a consistent producer. Do fans underrate how much Vucevic helps the team, you think?
I do. I think Vooch is that guy that could get you a triple-double on a nightly basis. He's a guy that can play big minutes for a championship contending team.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Saban Lee is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. DeRozan against Butler. Pass the ball. It's good.
So hard to knock Lonzo Ball off his center of gravity. That time, a good job of keeping his composure around the challenge.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Over Adebayo. And he's off from 17. And it's Miami's ball. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Victor Oladipo. One shot.
One shot. First quarter of play, a minute in. Ball outside. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Adebayo. And here's Miami. It's a three-point game. Well, Candace, you're one of the most versatile low-post players to ever play the game. Now, that's something that's becoming the rule instead of the exception.
Yes, you got to be versatile in the low post, and that means being able to face up. That means being able to be physical and finishing around the basket. So important.
And here are the Bulls now. After the basket by Miami. Ball passes to Levine. To halt the run. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
You got to know Levine is looking to shoot it whenever he can. I mean, his team depends on him scoring.
Outside Butler. The floater. Here's Adebayo. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Outside, Williams. Denied by Adebayo.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Pass to Lee. Now Butler, defended by DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Lee on the wing, pounded by Ball. Lee misses.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Here's DeRozan. Banked it in off the glass.
And DeRozan just so crafty on those moves. Slips right through the contact for the finish.
Here's Lee. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Williams against Butler. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Nails the baby hook. Adebayo's got 6.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Timeout.
And the Bulls call time here.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookables. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookables.
The best thieves in the league. The steals leaders over the last month. Second is Jimmy Butler.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
Ball left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's gotten his second bucket of the game. Well, Candace, some great post players in the game today. What skill do you think is critical for post players to have right now?
I think it's super important to have a move and a counter move. There's so many players in this league that are able to get to their move, and everybody in the entire arena knows that they're going to do it, but they can't stop it.
And you must have a celebration after a big dunk as well.
You got to. It's a staple.
Denied by Adebayo. Here's Lee. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Butler with the bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Lee. And too long on the shot. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Pass to Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Ball finds Levine. DeRozan against Butler. Pulls up on the wing. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Pass to Williams. Here's Ball. Vucevic with it. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's Adebayo, covered by Vucevic. Adebayo against Vucevic. From down low. And Adebayo finishes inside. He's got 10.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Levine passes to Williams. Can't get it to drop. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And you knew you loved basketball early on, but when did broadcasting come into the picture, Candace?
Yeah, I grew up with two older brothers, and all we did was debate on our couch watching basketball. So honestly, I'd like to say I've been broadcasting since I can remember, but to have an opportunity to broadcast along some of the icons in the game, players that I grew up with, and like you yourself, just listening to all the time, it's a huge opportunity. I definitely don't take it for granted.
And as your brothers would add, Candace loves to talk.
They told you to say that, huh? They put you up to that.
Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. Good on the bucket. And the Heat lead by 10.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Levine passes to Williams. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And the dunk by Levine.
Love the energy behind Levine's offense. On the drive, he's electric.
Here's Lee. Pass to Adebayo. From 6 feet away. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
And this is where Levine continues to improve. His awareness of everyone around him.
Miami calls timeout.
You know, one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Chicago making some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Williams. White comes in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Here's Lee. Back to Robinson. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Jones with the block. That's tipped. Pass to White. This one for 3. No luck on that one. The Heat with the lead. Here's Lee. Back to Butler. Well, Candace, your versatility as a player is just tremendous. Let's talk about the parts of the game that took a little work, though. I know there were parts of your game that came easy to you, but what about those aspects of your game that you had to really focus on and work on and improve as you became a professional?
Believe it or not, defense. That has been just in terms of just staying steps ahead. I think defense takes a lot of IQ. It takes a lot of, being ahead of the play before it happens, being in the right position. So I think defensively is something that players underestimate the value of.
Here's Butler, following the bucket by the Bulls. And that's going to be a travel. Here's a look at some stats for Dewayne Dedmon.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Hero against White. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dedmon. White's gone 1 for 3 on the night. To the paint. Here's Butler. Jones with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Morris, he's checked in for Miami.
Markieff Morris.
For 3, Robinson. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
For 3, Robinson. That one no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. White, the pass to Vucevic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Vucevic has got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, you know, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Heat making their last shot. Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Robinson. Pass to Morris. Here's Lee. Defended by DeRozan. Now Hero. Clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. And that one comes up a bit short.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's White. Here's Vucevic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. One shot.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Here's Lee. Hero outside. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Jones. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. Miami grabs the miss. And here's Hero. 11 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston. for three. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Chicago Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And some good young players for the Miami Heat, including Tyler Hero, who's played a vital role since his rookie season.
I had a great opportunity from really day one. You know, coaches and my teammates all trust me. It's just the beginning, just continue to get better. It's a long season and a long road ahead.
And some felt that Hero plateaued a bit in year 2, Grant.
Yeah, well, still plenty of time for him to grow, though, B.A., and there's reason for optimism. In Miami, you got to be locked in.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Saben Lee is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Morris in at the power forward. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. From WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
Here's Caruso, and the basket is good. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Here's Lee, stolen by Caruso. Knocks it loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
And Miami has possession. Ooh, poked away and stolen by Caruso. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Green's checked in for Chicago. And Miami with a change here too. Oladipo's checked in for Lee. Here's Caruso. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Green finds DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. 4 on the clock. He shoots it. Oladipo with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Hero outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's his
And as
first.
Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's LaVine in for Caruso. And Miami with a change here too. Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. One shot. And that one misses. A fan favorite, Levine can hit rainbow threes, and his midair artistry is unparalleled, Candace.
Anytime you're Zach Levine, you can stretch the defense with your three-point shooting, and then you can just catch a lob from the free throw line casually in practice. I mean, Zach, can we get you in the dunk contest one more time?
I think it's fair to start calling him the Levine machine, Candace.
Ooh, I like that.
Here's Adebayo after the basket by Chicago. Robinson passes to Hero. Fires the three. Adebayo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Levine. Hero against Green. Pass to Brown. Hey, expanding his range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero finds Oladipo. Morris outside. Now here's Hero. Oladipo with the ball. Over Green. That one's wide left.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Outside, Brown. Back to Levine. Williams from long range. And they recover it. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Morris. And it's Green missing. The Heat have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Oladipo with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Oladipo's got 5 points. Outside, Green. Outside, Levine. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Robinson, and the layup is good off the glass. Robinson's gotten his first bucket of the night. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Green. Now Vucevic. Shot to end the cold streak. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And Miami has possession. The Bulls making their last shot. Levine with it. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Now here's Vucevic. They trail by 1. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Brown can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Hero, no good.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Levine. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
A slender guy entering the league, people question whether Levine could attack the street training and do just what he did, finish through contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 5. Pass to Butler. Puts it up from 15, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Inside.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Assist goes to
The Heat have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Outside Tucker. Now here's Adebayo. Coming off a 16-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Now here's Ball. Shoots over Hero. Ball no good. Miami trailing. Pass to Hero. Now Butler. Over Jones, and the 7-footer falls. Butler's got 12 points.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Lonzo Ball.
And the Heat making a change here. Lee's checked in.
First team foul. In for the Heat, Saban Lee.
And Miami has possession. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. He's got 6. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebound by the Heat. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. And finished off by Adebayo.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. From deep 3-point range. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Chicago trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Miami has gone 1 of 3 from 3-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Lee. He's got 6. Pass to Oladipo. Butler with the ball. And it's Butler with the jam.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Some changes for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Vucevic. And it's White in for Zach LaVine. And Miami also making a switch. Dedmon's checked in. Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Miami.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Well, the Bulls shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Outside Jones. White against Butler. Poke loose. Butler with a steal. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Butler. Takes it inside. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's White. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Clippers.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Here's Dedmon. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 5, and the bucket is good. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your insights into the game.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. .103 left to play in the first half. Here's DeRozan. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Outside Butler. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Butler's got 18 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
White for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And for Chicago, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Outside Butler. Three-pointer. Here's Dedmon. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Now, you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Lee to the paint. Here's Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Shot is up. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. The 6-footer. Off the window. It's good. Vucevic has got 10 points in the game.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Here's Butler. Chalk up 2 there. Butler's got 20.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And it's off from 3-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
DeRozan against Butler. Good work defensively by DeRozan. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And it's good. 2 points. He's got 16.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Butler. An easy 2 on the layup. 22 points for him. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Oladipo against Vucevic. Here's Tucker. The offensive rebound. Adebayo, that's good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And the Bulls call time here. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become 3-point attempts.
gentlemen, the Lovable. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Brown, he's checked in for Williams. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hero against Ball. Brown passes to Levine. Takes a three. And the Bulls get it back.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Hero finds Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Ball against Hero. Here's Levine for three. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
The Heat have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Vucevic against Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. Hero outside. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. Hero, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Levine. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Adebayo against DeRozan. Butler into the lane. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball outside. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, talk about bounce. Levine has tremendous bounce. I mean, gets off so fast to slam down those alley-oops.
Here's Butler. And again, the Heat missing. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Morris against Brown. Over Butler. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. DeRozan's got 18 points in the game.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Levine. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Pass to Butler. Butler double team. Outside Robinson. Morris down low, defended by DeRozan. Basket counts. And the Heat lead by 11.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
Ball outside. Here's Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I just love the ball movement.
For Miami, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Miami. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Levine with a steal. He's all alone. Oh,
Over the
are
top.
you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing!
Man.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
The Bulls on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler on the wing, covered by Vucevic. The kick out to Morris. Robinson passes to Butler. Hero outside. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Right side Jones. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Robinson against Levine. Butler passes to Robinson. Here's Hero. 6 to shoot. Pass to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Robinson sinks the tray. Robinson's got 5 now.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Levine throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Hero, the pass to Morris. The 11-footer. Back to Hero. Over to Rosen. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He has 7.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
They double team Levine. DeRozan outside. Pass to Caruso. No good with the triple.
Now the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. And Miami with a change here too. Lee's checked in. The ball's knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. Pass to White. Now Vucevic. The kick out to White. Launches a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Robinson can't hit. Well, the Bulls shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Caruso. Back to Vucevic. 2 points. That one goes. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
A minute 20 left in the third. Hero outside. Pass to Robinson. And the 3 off target. Chicago trailing here. And here's White. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Butler. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Now Jones, averaging around 5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to White. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. And now it's just a 4-point Heat lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Hero with it. He's got 7. From the arc. The shot no good. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Saben Lee. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And it's Dedmon in at the center position. The shot by Oladipo, no good. And the Bulls shooting 52% from the floor so far. Williams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Lee. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jones to take the lead. And Tucker pulls it down. The Heat with the lead. Here's Oladipo. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
That's a nice release from Victor Oladipo. Amazing at guiding that floater into the rim there.
White, the pass to Vucevic. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon.
First team foul. Heat substitution. Bam Adebayo.
Outside White. Over Oladipo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Shooting 2.
That's good from White. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
White hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Shoots. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 4.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Launches it. And again, Chicago no good. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Hero with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Jones with the block. Here's Caruso. Checked by Tucker. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Heat shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
And he makes a first.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Caruso. So he gets them both. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious when he came into the league.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
And he can't hit the second. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he can step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
In transition, here they come. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Saban Lee, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Both good from the line that time. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to White. Back to Ball. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Lee. Hounded by Ball. Out to Oladipo. Hey, puts up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to White. Now here's Ball. Back to White. And here is Vucevic. Fades back. Clock at 4. That one a little long. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Over Vucevic. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Ball right side. Kick out to Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His second personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Bulls, Troy Brown Jr. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Pass to Hero. The 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Lee. Hounded by Ball. Pass to Oladipo. Williams against Hero. Now here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club. Two. 2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
And And so he's able to get one of two. And that's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
Pass to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. And finally they hit one. And now a 12-point Miami lead.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Williams. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Lee. Hero outside. The 3 ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Brown on the wing. 20 feet out. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Oladipo outside. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown against Hero. Outside for Levine. From the high post. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Levine against Adebayo. Here's Hero. Tries to save it. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Green's checked in for Brown. The Bulls have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Ball outside. Hero against Levine. Clock at 6. Stolen by Hero. Adebayo up top. Covered by Vucevic. Adebayo against Vucevic. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the drought. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Takes the 3. The Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Lee. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Ball. Miami, no good that time either.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
Lonzo Ball at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Ball.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. And Miami also making a switch. Butler's checked in for Hero. Second free throw, no good.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
and known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Oladipo against Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
That one on Tucker.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Chicago, Patrick Williams. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Miami has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Butler. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Outside, Williams. Here's Vucevic. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat with the lead. Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. And there's the lob. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Butler. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. To tie it up. Butler with a steal. And here's the fast break. Hey, from beyond the arc. They get it back. Tucker. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Goes up on the wing, and it's DeRozan missing. Well, Miami shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's Lee, pounded by Ball. Here's Butler. Back to Lee. From behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. And Chicago will go the other way with it. DeRozan into the lane. Adebayo grabs the board. And the Heat shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. There's the drive. The shot by Butler, no good. So it's Chicago now. Trailing by 4. DeRozan. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Butler against Ball. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Ball. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
DeMar DeRozan. That's his third personal foul. 15th foul. Shooting for Miami, Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work, and there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're losing by 4. 11 seconds left in the fourth. There's Ball with a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
For Miami, Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine for 3. No good that time. So the Heat win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Bam, a huge game for you. Is this just your own initiative, or is this something that your coaches and your teammates expect of you?
It's coming from everybody. They want me to be more assertive and really try to lead this team, and it's mainly because of Jimmy. Jimmy really pushing me right now to just be aggressive and keep doing what I'm doing, and you know, I'm thankful for that and this team.
Expectations are high for Bam. Thanks so much.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.